The religious response. The role of religion in ethics. Ethics or morality can exist even without belief in God. A person does not need to be religious to distinguish between right and wrong or to act in a morally good way. So, human beings are capable of using reasons, empathy, and social experience to guide their actions. So, this means that ethical behavior can arise from our understanding of others, our sense of fairness, and our desire to live harmoniously in society. However, the idea that morality can exist without God has long been debated. So, the Russian novelist famously wrote, "If God does not exist, then everything is permissible." So, this statement suggests that without a divine authority, there may be no absolute standard for right and wrong, potentially leading to moral chaos. Yet, many philosophers argue that moral principles do not necessarily depend on religion. Ethics is primarily concerned with determining what is good, right, and just through the use of human reason. So, it involves critical thinking, reflection, and the evaluation of actions based on their consequences and intentions. Religion, on the other hand, also deals with morality, but it often bases its teachings on divine revelation or sacred texts. Because both ethics and religion aim to guide human behavior toward what is good, they are not necessarily opposed to each other. In fact, religion can support and strengthen ethical values by providing motivation, structure, and a sense of accountability. According to the Asian thinker, the question is ethics possible without religion? Can be answered with a clear yes, when viewed as a matter of fact. So, throughout the history, many great philosophers have developed systems of ethics without relying on belief in supernatural being. So, for example, Socrates emphasized the importance of self knowledge, virtue, and rational inquiry in living a good life, while Confucius focused on moral values such as respect, responsibility, and proper relationships within society. Similarly, modern philosophers like Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill developed utilitarianism, an ethical theory that judges actions based on their consequences, particularly in terms of promoting happiness and reducing suffering. So their ideas shows that morality can be grounded in human well-being rather than divine command. So in conclusion, where religion can play an important role in shaping and reinforcing moral values, it is not the only source of ethics. Human reason, philosophical thought, and shared social values are also powerful foundations for determining what is right and wrong. So, ethics and religion can coexist and even complement each other, but one is not entirely dependent on the other. That's all. Thank you.